The taste and aroma of home cooking. What is the taste and aroma of home cooking to you guys?
Fresh pot rice.
Rice.
Also rice.
We're all Asian in this room. Hey, my name is Eric Kim. I'm a cooking columnist for the New York Times, and today we're making crispy chicken with lime butter. Today I'm going to teach you a technique I think produces the absolute best chicken at home. We're really rendering that chicken fat that just really guarantees crispy skin. It's very easy, it's very simple, but it requires technique and finesse, and it requires your attention. All this happens entirely on the stovetop in the skillet over like very moderate heat, medium low. We're gonna salt and pepper this and let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes. The salt's gonna draw out a little bit of moisture before it goes in the pan. I like to pat it dry right before it goes in the pan. See, it's only been like a few seconds, but you can already see the water like drawing out. I'm going to pat it dry now. It's gonna be in that pan for a very long time on the skin side, so it's gonna have time to really render out the fat and remove moisture. This step just like really ensures that you get a head start. It's worth doing. The thing about stainless steel skillets, in order to create a non-stick surface, we are going to heat it first. Medium low, not very high. When I add the oil to the heated pan, you'll see how immediately it just sort of like floats on top because it's non-stick. I like this because it really creates a nice fond. You could use a cast iron skillet if you want, same thing. See how it like is loose already? The oil is dancing on top. So I just like to lay it in. To get them to all fit, have the bone side, the thick bone side facing outward, and then the little flabby skin part facing inward. You don't have to be that precious about it, but I'm precious, so. See, it's already not sticking. To be honest, this heat is like too high for me. I'm gonna lower it. Because again, I want this to go for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna wash my hands again. So this is where you can just really nurse it. You hear that sound, right? The sizzling sound? That's gonna really quiet down once it's done. If you find that the skin is already like blackening before the chicken's even been in here for that long, then that's when you wanna like lower the heat. You can look at it. Like, see, it's already pretty good, right? But we're gonna just like keep going for a really long time. This is like fried chicken, but no batter. I'm ready to flip. Don't be fooled by the quiet sound. That oil is still so hot. It's like, in fact, it's like hotter than before, so. Gorgeous. Thanks. Love having an audience. And then this just cooks for 5 more minutes or until the internal temperature is 180. Dark meat needs to go to 180 for it to really fall apart from the bone and be fully cooked in a way that's like pleasurable to eat, you know? So to build the pan sauce, I do want to get the garlic started a little bit in the fat, and it's gonna season the fat. I like to crush the garlic, just, you know, with the back of my knife, I'm like, whoosh. So this has been going for 3 minutes. I'm gonna let it go for the full 5, and then I might make the bigger guy kind of hang out a little longer. Doesn't it look like roast chicken? Because we did it entirely in the pan, it has this beautiful, even browning. Like, I'm really proud of that. I'm feeling pretty smug about it, actually. I'm gonna take out the small pieces. Where the oil is where the pan is the hottest. So I put the things that I don't wanna cook as much, like on the top part. It's almost like a grill, where you're like using the surface that you have to your advantage. And what you have here now, it's like mostly chicken fat. This chicken's gonna taste chickeny as heck. We're ready to build the pan sauce now. So the chicken's out of the pan, and now we have the beautiful garlic. However, I don't want all of this fat. I want about 3 tablespoons. So I'm gonna take out a good amount. And this is, I hate when people say liquid gold. This is liquid copper. Just kidding. This is you really want to save the chicken fat. It's great to fry an egg into. It's great as butter for toast. I like buttering toast with it. So yeah, that's about like 3 tablespoons, I would say. So into here, half a cup of chicken stock. Water works as well. We're just trying to pick up all the fond, the flavorful bits at the bottom. 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. Use honey if you want. You can use a pinch of sugar if you want. And we're gonna bring this up to a boil. A little sugar also adds body to the final sauce. You get a shininess, a glossiness, a thickness because of the sugar. We're gonna reduce this by about half. That's so good. So stupid how good that is. A little salt, a little pepper, fresh pepper. You can actually turn off the heat completely. I'm just gonna lower it and add the butter. You can keep it at a simmer, and I'm just gonna like, really agitate the pan, and once the butter's melted, the sauce is done. Let's eat. Let's try one of these. Even the sauced portion is still crispy. This is what I like to show people. The skin can come off in like one piece. It's because like that underside's been like rendered so well. The pan sauce, it's so balanced. It tastes so much of the chicken, but there's a little acid from the lime. There's a little caramelly flavor from the butter. You're kind of really bringing out the best of the ingredients. So go forth and make chicken. We have some of that chicken fat. This is like when you're alone and no one's watching.